Hello, and welcome to part 4, Icicles with a huge wow factor. As you view the gallery of icicles, ask yourself what the difference is. What's the secret? Some will look better than others. Some will have that wow factor. Others are just pretty cool, but they're missing something. So what is the secret? Very deeply cut coves, sharp, steep transitions, and deep beads. Contrast is the name of the game here. This is an icicle to study. On a scale of 1 to 10 for wow factors, this is up there in the 9+ category. This is as close to perfection as I'm ever likely to come. If you like this icicle, ask yourself why. What did I get right? What can I do better? Couple that with very slender tapered elements, good basic composition, and you have icicles with that famous wow factor. Wives and children think you're a magician. Your customers just know that they like it, and your wood-turning buddies think you're showing off. And of course, you are. I don't place a lot of emphasis on the top button, but this is a pretty good example. You need to make sure the bead at the top is large enough that it won't split when you put in the screw eye. Making an icicle with a huge wow factor is not really something you can do shooting from the hip. My very strong recommendation is that you work out a detailed plan ahead of time. Use paper and pencil or use a computer, but you should know what you're going to end up with before you put chisel to wood. What works best for me after about 100 different variations is a candle flame tip, one narrow taper, a second narrow taper, a cove, a bead, a larger cove, and a mounting flange. That's what seems to look best on my ornaments. That's what I'm comfortable making, and that's the final design that I've settled on. I've chosen zebra wood for this icicle. It's one of my favorites. I've chosen a square 1 inch by 1 inch, 9 inches long. I'm going to bring it to round with a roughing gouge. You'll notice that I run the lathe pretty quick. These diameters are small, and a lot of the time I'm running my lathe wide open. Once we have our stock round, let's reduce the diameter near the tailstock in preparation for turning the candle flame tip and the narrow tapers.